Hey Drew, how you doing, man?
Fabulous.
Let me congratulate you for winning the WWE Championship once again. So
Yeah,
congratulations, champ.
forgot to lift this. What am I doing? I've not even lifted this yet. Here
Oh,
it is.
that's it.
It was like three weeks I felt Nick without it, but it's back.
You miss it, right?
Yes, very much.
So I want to ask you about your rivalry with Roman Reigns. Triple H said recently in the New York Comic Con panel that your rivalry with Roman Reigns can be compared to some other rivalries, like the one between Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, and also the one between Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Do you think that Roman Reigns fits perfectly in that point, being your toughest opponent, or do you think that you can have a better chemistry with another superstar to reach that legendary scenario that Triple H mentioned?
No, I think Roman Reigns is the one. He's been the top attraction, top WWE superstar for so many years now. He's proven himself time and time again. Obviously, the difference in the past was he was humble about it. He kept his head down and he worked really hard. And it is a 24/7 job to be the number one guy. But he never bragged about it. I respected that about him, and I wanted to be like him. Obviously, now things have changed slightly. Maybe it's Paul Heyman in his ear. Maybe it's the time he spent away from the company and how the fans responded and the superstars responded to it. These days, he brags about the fact that he's the top guy. He's got the analytics. He's got the numbers. He can back it up. He's done it time and time again. He's lost that humble attitude that I used to respect so much about him. So if that's what it took to get the real Roman Reigns that he likes to talk about now, the handcuffs are off, he's telling it how it is, that's fine. If that's the full evolution of Roman, he is a genuine huge superstar, probably the biggest superstar we have. But the difference with Drew McIntyre, since Roman and I last met, is I'm the full version of Drew McIntyre now. I've reached my full potential. And since Roman doesn't watch Raw, he doesn't know what I'm up to these days. So Paul Heyman, I'll have to fill him in. I'm the guy that beat up Brock Lesnar right through our feud, defeated him in 5 minutes, held the company together in the top position. Not just me, as a team, we all worked together to make sure that the world had an exciting product to view, had an escape during some difficult times. And Roman thinks he can just step back in, slot right into place, and brag about his numbers, etc. This Sunday, I'm going to humble him. I'm going to bring him back down to earth. It is a huge match. I think when Hunter's talking about the level of The Rock and Hulk Hogan and matches of that nature, I think he's thinking like down the line. This match is huge right now. It's the biggest match we can present right now. But if Roman stays on the path, which he will, that he's on, Drew McIntyre stays on the path he's on right now, we're going to do some huge things in the future for sure. And it'd be really cool to reach that level of the previous gigantic matches.